All right, here we go. Sports Bet, Betting Insight today. Pauly and Teddy, Wednesday, June 20th. SBRpicks.com. I'm at Real Sports Bet. He's at Teddy_Covers. We'll get to the Atlanta Falcons today. Also, shot clock. We'll go real quick on the Green Bay Packers. They finished out the division. After next week, we go on vacation for a month. So we'll run through some of these NFL teams coming up. The Yankees and the Mariners, big game breakdown. Great matchup. Great series continues from New York. Yankees win again. 14 unders in a row. We'll get to all that coming up, and we'll keep you up to date on the soccer match going on. Portugal already won 1-0. Ronaldo scores again. All 4 goals for Portugal as they beat Morocco, who's been eliminated already. Bad beats, bad bets, bad for the books. The bullpen meltdowns continue. The sickest beats you'll find in Major League Baseball. Bad beats. Cubs plus $1.05 in game 1 of a doubleheader. Top of the 9th. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Wilson blows it. Dodgers get 2 on a 2-run double. They win 4-3. And the Padres, 2 outs, nobody on, 2-1, top of the 9th. Hand serves it up to Piscotty. It's a home run, tie it, and they get 2 in the 10th. 4-2 Oakland. 2 vicious beats right there with the bullpens, Teddy.
Yeah, they're not the only ones we're going to talk about, but let's go into these a little bit deeper. Certainly Kyle Farmer, an unlikely guy for the Dodgers to come off the bench and hit the game-winning double, hitting .238 for the season. But he is 6 of 16 with a pair of doubles coming off the bench. And for Oakland, Jed Lowry with the game winner, the 2-run bomb in the 10th with 2 outs to get the win over San Diego. The Padres been a pretty good moneymaker. Didn't get the job done bullpen-wise last night. Just some of the sick beats you're going to take in MLB action.
Here's another one. Boston, Minnesota, total. Bet down from 7.5 to 7. Sale against Barrios. 2-1 in the top of the 8th. Red Sox tie it. Twins get 4 in the bottom half. 6-2 final, and that goes over. That was tough. And a couple of bad bets. What are they doing here with the Yankees over? Bet up from 9 to 9.5, and then got to 10 at one spot here in Vegas. 7-2 final. Yankees hit 4 home runs, 14 straight unders.
Yeah, let's start with the Twins, Red Sox. Boston's bullpen's been rock solid this season. Wasn't last night. The relievers, they walked the first 2 batters in the 8th and gave up a couple of extra base hits in that bad inning that sent a dead nuts under and turned it into an over. As for the Mariners, whoever's betting the Yankees over the total, more power to you. We're seeing over steam on the Yankees again today. We'll talk about that game a little bit later in Big Game Breakdown. But, we're talking about a team that has now 14 consecutive under cashes, and the steam's coming on the over in a total that's 9.5. It's not even like a 7.5. 4 more bombs to the Yankees. Stanton, Andujar, Hicks, and Torres all go yard. We'll talk about their power bats coming up again in Big Game Breakdown.
Bad for the books. Play of the day winner with a World Cup match total over. All 3 games went over. How about the upsets? As all the dogs got there. Look at the FIFA rankings yesterday. 61 beat 16, 27 over 8, and 70 beat 45 as we had the Russia match over. So you're right, Teddy. After that 6-0-1 under run, here come the overs now in the World Cup, although we had an under in the first match. And that one, and the White Sox, they got sided on this one. White Sox, Indians over 8.5 up to 9. 6-3 final with the Indians in that one. Also bad for the books. The Angels, $1.25 up to 155. They beat the Diamondbacks 5-4 at home.
Yeah, when we talk about the World Cup's overs, and this has been something that we've discussed here on the show, where the rule changes that create more penalty kicks with the emphasis on those type of penalties is a difference maker when it comes to totals. Then, when the World Cup started with that huge run of unders, and we had all those 1-0 finals, et cetera, markets didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to the theory that we're going to see there are going to be more goal-scoring chances in this World Cup due to the extra time and the change in the extra time and how that's counted, and due to the increase in penalty kicks. Well, we've seen that turn around over the course of the last couple of days. As you mentioned, it was all 3 games cashing over tickets yesterday. We'll talk a little bit more about a total for a later match today when it comes to play of the daytime.
Own goals. That prop already went over. There have been 5 own goals in the tournament. Second most already. Second most all time in a tournament. And that prop was only 4.5. Also 10 PKs already. That's matched the total of the entire group stage in 2014. The record for a group stage PK is 15 in 2002. So you have some good info there. Updated odds to win the groups and advance, or excuse me, to win the groups rather. Brazil minus 225, Serbia plus 375, Belgium's 185, Group G, England plus 125, Group F, Mexico's minus 145, Germany plus 250, Sweden plus 350, Group H, Senegal plus $1.05, Japan plus 210, Colombia 5-1, Group C, France is minus $4, Denmark plus 280, Group D, Croatia even, Argentina plus $1.05, Iceland 9-1. Those courtesy of William Hill. What do we have on the chat?
It's light so far. We'll go back to it. We got chat time to come. Let's talk big game breakdown right now. Like the show? Help us keep the lights on. Please make sure to comment, share, and subscribe to all the Sportsbook Review videos. Thanks so much. Best of luck. Enjoy the game.